My roommate Priya volunteered me to cover her sister's wedding photographer, $8,000, and I didn't find out until the reception started. So I, 27F, moved in with Priya about 14 months ago. We met off a listing, total strangers, but it clicked. She's a paralegal, I do freelance graphic design, and we split a two-bedroom near the train. Rent's tight, but doable. I'd call us friends, not best friends, but friends. Her older sister Anaya got engaged last spring, and the whole family went into full mobilization mode. Priya was maid of honor. I got invited as a +1 courtesy thing, which I thought was nice. I bought a dress, booked a hotel near the venue, brought a card with $200 in it. Normal guest stuff. Here's where it gets weird. About a week before the wedding, Priya mentions, very casually, that the original photographer flaked and they had to scramble. I said, that sucks. Hope they found someone. She said, quote, yeah, we worked it out, end quote. I didn't think about it again. Fast forward to the reception. I'm at table 9, eating salmon, minding my business. The new photographer, a woman named Diane, comes up to me and says, quote, are you Mira? Priya said you're handling the invoice tonight, end quote. I laughed because I thought it was a joke. It was not a joke. She pulled up an invoice on her phone, $8,150, my name in the client field, my email. And here's where things got really weird. I excused myself, found Priya by the bar, and asked her what the hell was going on. She got this look, half embarrassed, half defiant, and said her parents couldn't cover the replacement. Anaya was already crying about it, and she told Diane I'd, quote, front it and figure it out later, end quote. Later, like I was a credit card. I asked her when exactly she was planning to tell me. She said she was going to bring it up tomorrow, after the wedding, after the invoice had already cleared through me. I should have walked away then. Instead, I told Diane in front of Priya that I had no agreement with anyone and she needed to invoice the actual family. Diane was furious, at Priya thankfully, not me. Anaya found out an hour later and the whole ballroom basically learned about it by dessert. I left before the cake, Uber back to the hotel, cried in the bathroom, called my mom. Priya came home 2 days later and acted like I was the one who ruined the wedding. I told her she has 30 days to find a new place, and I've already changed the Wi-Fi password and started looking at studios. She's now telling mutual friends I, quote, humiliated her family, end quote. AITA for blowing it up at the reception instead of just paying and sorting it out later.